Welcome to English Easy Hub. Join us as we ignite the flames of your English learning journey together.
Please subscribe to watch and embark on your English learning journey. Don't miss out on the exciting content. In this lively and engaging conversation, Jimmy and his dad eagerly discuss their excitement for the upcoming Paris Olympics. They share a deep appreciation for the rich history of the Games, their favorite sports, and the inspirational stories of athletes from around the world. This dialogue not only reflects their passion for various Olympic events, but also highlights the unifying spirit of the Olympics and the pride they feel as Americans supporting Team USA.
Hey Dad, have you been following the updates on the upcoming Paris Olympics? It's just around the corner, and I can't wait to see all the action.
Oh, absolutely, Jimmy. The Olympics are always such a thrilling event. The history of the Games is fascinating too. Did you know the first modern Olympics were held in 1896 in Athens?
Yeah, I've read about that. It's amazing how far the Games have come since then. I love how they bring together athletes from all over the world to compete. What's your favorite sport to watch in the Olympics, Dad?
I've always been a big fan of track and field. The 100-meter dash is such a classic event, and it's incredible to see how fast those athletes can run. Plus, the marathon has such a rich history, going all the way back to the ancient Olympics. How about you, Jimmy? What's your favorite?
I really enjoy watching gymnastics. The level of skill and precision those athletes have is just mind-blowing. The way they perform those routines on the rings, bars, and floor is just so impressive. And of course, I love watching swimming too. Michael Phelps really got me into it during the 2008 Beijing Olympics.
Michael Phelps was phenomenal. I remember watching him win all those gold medals. It was like he was unstoppable. The swimming events are always exciting. I also have a soft spot for basketball. Seeing all those top NBA players come together to represent their countries is pretty special.
Definitely. The Dream Team from the 1992 Barcelona Olympics is legendary. It's amazing to see how basketball has grown globally. Speaking of growth, it's cool how new sports get added to the Olympics too. I'm excited to see skateboarding and sport climbing in Paris.
Yes, it's great that the Olympics are evolving with new sports. It keeps things fresh and interesting. Skateboarding is going to attract a lot of younger viewers, I think. And sport climbing. The strength and agility those climbers have is unbelievable.
Absolutely. I think it's great that they're trying to appeal to younger audiences. I'm also looking forward to seeing some of the traditional events like fencing and equestrian. They have such a long history in the Games.
Fencing is such a classic Olympic sport. It's like watching a duel from a different era. And equestrian events are so elegant and show such a strong bond between the riders and their horses.
I agree. It's also cool to see the athletes' dedication and hard work pay off, no matter the sport. The stories of perseverance and triumph are so inspiring.
Very true, Jimmy. The Olympics are more than just a competition. They're a celebration of human spirit and determination. Every athlete has a story, and it's always moving to hear about their journeys.
Yeah, like the refugee Olympic team. Their stories are incredibly powerful and remind us of the broader impact of the Games beyond just sports.
That's a very good point. The Olympics have a way of uniting people and bringing attention to important global issues. It's a reminder of what we can achieve when we come together.
I can't wait to watch the opening ceremony. It's always such a spectacular start to the Games. The pageantry and the parade of nations are so exciting.
Absolutely. The opening ceremony is always a highlight. It's a beautiful showcase of culture and unity. I'm really looking forward to sharing this Olympic experience with you, Jimmy.
Me too, Dad. It's going to be great to watch all the events and cheer on the athletes together. Let's make sure we don't miss any of the key moments.
Sounds like a plan, Jimmy. Here's to an unforgettable Paris Olympics.
You know, Dad, as Americans, it's always exciting to see how well Team USA does in the Olympics. We've had such a strong presence historically.
Absolutely, Jimmy. Team USA always brings their A game. We've led the medal count in so many past Olympics. It's always a proud moment to see our flag raised and hear our anthem play.
For sure. I remember the 2016 Rio Olympics when Simone Biles dominated gymnastics. She's an incredible athlete. Do you think she'll compete in Paris?
I really hope so. Simone Biles is a once-in-a-lifetime talent. Her performances are always spectacular. Even if she doesn't compete, she's already left an indelible mark on the sport.
Yeah, she's amazing. And what about our swimmers? Katie Ledecky is another incredible athlete. Her long-distance races are something else.
Katie Ledecky is phenomenal.
Her endurance and speed in the pool are unmatched. I think she has a good chance to add more medals to her collection in Paris.
And let's not forget about our track and field team. We've got some of the fastest runners in the world. I'm excited to see how they'll do, especially in the relays.
The relays are always so thrilling. There's such a sense of teamwork and national pride. I'm looking forward to seeing the men's and women's 4x100-meter and 4x400-meter relays. Those are always some of the most exciting events.
Definitely. And speaking of teamwork, our basketball team is always a highlight. With so many talented NBA players, we usually dominate the court.
Yes, it's incredible to see all those star players come together. I remember the 2008 Redeem team, when Kobe Bryant and LeBron James led the team to victory. They really set a high standard for future teams.
That was an amazing team. I'm curious to see which NBA stars will play for us in Paris. It's always exciting to see the roster announcements.
It sure is. I'm also looking forward to seeing how our women's basketball team does. They've been incredibly dominant, winning gold in the last 6 Olympics.
Yeah, the women's team is fantastic. And our soccer teams, both men's and women's, always bring their best. The women's team has been particularly impressive over the years.
Absolutely. The U.S. women's soccer team has set a high bar with their World Cup and Olympic victories. They're an inspiration to so many young athletes.
And in track cycling, we've got some strong contenders too. The discipline and strategy in those races are fascinating to watch.
Yes, track cycling is a thrilling sport. The speeds they reach and the tactical moves they make are incredible. We've got some great cyclists who could bring home medals.
I also think we have a good chance in wrestling and boxing. Our athletes are tough and always put up a great fight.
That's true. Wrestling and boxing are sports where the U.S. has traditionally done well. The dedication and toughness of those athletes are really commendable.
And how about our archery and shooting teams? They've been pretty strong in recent years. It's amazing how steady and focused those athletes are.
Indeed, the precision required in archery and shooting is remarkable. Our athletes in those sports are very skilled and have a good track record.
I'm really excited to see how we do across all these sports. It's always inspiring to watch our athletes compete and give their all.
Me too, Jimmy. The Olympics are such a special time, and supporting Team USA is always a great experience. We'll have to make sure we catch as many events as possible.
Definitely, Dad. I can't wait to cheer on our athletes and see all the amazing performances. It's going to be an unforgettable Olympics.
Here's to Team USA and an incredible Paris Olympics. Let's make the most of it and enjoy every moment.
Cheers to that, Dad.
By the way, have you seen the hype around some of our new athletes? There's a lot of buzz about this young sprinter, Sha'Carri Richardson. She's incredibly fast and has such a vibrant personality.
Oh yeah, I've heard about her. She's been making headlines with her performances. It'll be great to see her on the world stage. And I'm really looking forward to seeing Noah Lyles too. His confidence and speed are electrifying.
Noah Lyles is definitely one to watch. And in gymnastics, we've got Sunisa Lee who did great in Tokyo. It's wonderful to see new talent emerging and continuing the legacy.
For sure. And our divers have been doing well too. The precision and grace in diving are always captivating. I think we have a strong chance to win some medals there.
Diving is such a beautiful sport to watch. The combination of athleticism and artistry is amazing. And let's not forget about our beach volleyball teams. They always bring such energy and skill to the sand.
Oh yes, beach volleyball is always a blast to watch. The teamwork and strategy are so intense. I'm excited to see how our teams perform this year.
There's just so much to look forward to. From traditional events to new sports, Team USA has a lot of potential. We're in for some thrilling moments.
Absolutely, Dad. The Paris Olympics are going to be incredible. Let's make sure we've got plenty of snacks and a good spot in front of the TV for all the action.
You got it, Jimmy. It's going to be an unforgettable experience cheering for Team USA together. Here's to the athletes and an amazing Olympic Games.
As the conversation draws to a close, Jimmy and his dad's enthusiasm for the Paris Olympics is palpable. They express anticipation for witnessing outstanding athletic performances and the emergence of new talents. Their dialogue underscores the significance of the Olympics as a celebration of human spirit, determination, and global unity. This heartfelt exchange encapsulates the excitement and pride that the Olympics inspire, promising unforgettable moments and a shared sense of joy and inspiration.
Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share to keep the English learning journey alive.